a lot of the foreign direct investment that comes into our country comes from the EU. And we want to deepen that, especially in the current economic crisis in which we find ourselves, where we are shut out from the international capital markets. And so we have to do as much as possible to increase foreign direct investment so that we can keep productivity, we can keep employment, and be able to find jobs for our young people. I want to thank you for the support before, during, and after the elections, the technical support, and then also during the election, the EU observer mission was one of the biggest, and I think that it helped to create a successful outcome from the election that we held. We are happy about the smooth and successful election we had. Unfortunately, there were a few incidents that have marred it, a few deaths, and it is our intention to investigate, what led to the deaths of those people, and if people are culpable, then they need to pay the price, for what they've done. And so, as soon as things settle, I hope that this government will start to investigate those incidents, but if that does not happen, we will do it as soon as we come into office. We would want to engage as early as possible with the EU so that we look at the details of our cooperation and see how we can tweak it to match the program that this new government wants to undertake. I'm sure you've heard many things from our manifesto and all that, and so we're hoping that we'll be able to sit with you as quickly as possible and see how we can align our programs to suit the new priorities that the incoming government would have. So far, things are going well. We, according to the Presidential Transition Act, inaugurated the Joint Transition Team yesterday, and Mr. Debra is one of the co-chairs. And so myself and President Akufo-Addo would be sitting in reserve to meet with the team anytime there are issues that need to be dealt with at our level. But so far, things are going well, and we're happy for the support that our international partners have shown. I've received a lot of congratulatory messages from several heads of state, and I had the opportunity to speak to President Macron, and also we have a scheduled phone call from the UK Foreign Secretary. And our neighbors, we have calls from our different neighbors, African heads of states, and interestingly, Indonesia. I had a call from Indonesia.
Spirit of Bandung.
From Indonesia. And so I think that we're starting with a lot of goodwill, not only locally, but from the international community. And we're very grateful for that. So let me thank you for the congratulations, and we hope to continue to work with you in the spirit of the cooperation between the EU and Ghana.
Not only to maintain, but even deepen with the incoming administration. But first and foremost, congratulations to you, sir, to the running mate as well, who will be the first female to hold this position of vice president, and we wanted to acknowledge the smooth as well organization and conduct of the election, and wanted to present you with I would say the large scope of our partnership.